lot has been said about this match during the week. Time to find out who's right and who's wrong. Hickey showing his skills. De Goey is there in the clinches. That might have been dropping the ball. Blakey intercepts the hand pass. It must be his birthday. He's off. He's generally a good kick. Mitchell working hard and presenting well. Maynard, they're building something dangerous here. Doesn't often waste it. Quality delivery by foot. Crisp, what can he do with it? Centering ball. That's a strong mark. The defence has fallen down. McCreary is the man on the spot and is marked.
If he can nail this first shot at goal, he might just be in for a big day.
Set sail for home, and he is delivered.
That will do his conference the word of good to start like that.
The Pies on the board early. Cameron smashes it out of there. De Goey competing fiercely. Couldn't get a disposal.
That's got to be a free kick. Took them on, didn't dispose of it correctly.
What's he got on offer? Honours the lead. Lays it off. Haywood, Reed with a little bit of time. He's been busy so far. Maynard with a terrific mark deep in defence. Sees something he likes. Mitchell with a chance to relieve the pressure. Got to get it out of there. The Pies moving the ball well. Got to get it forward now. De Goey runs onto it. Got the handball away. Heaney gets there first. Clever kick. Stevens charges onto it. Reed might fancy himself here. Probing ball. Clark drops into the hole and marks.
They should be on the board with a goal.
He's a good set shot, and he's buried that one.
He has produced a clinical finish there to cap off a terrific passage of play.
Both sides on the ball. The two big men do battle. Good tackle, Stevens. This spells trouble. McCreary almost threw it out. That sloppy play, and it could come back to bite. It's a goal!
I feel better now they're in front and getting some reward on the scoreboard.
Both sides are cracking in hard at the present time. It's a great contest. Hickey wins it. Good ruck work and good roving too. He's lost it. Side bottom in the centre square. Heaney takes an excellent grab. Greg Williams would have been proud of that one. Kicks inside the forward 50. Howe is there to save the day. The Pies can build something here. The Swans guarding the corridor. Hoskin Elliott uses the body well. Maynard can run, and that's a great hand pass. Pendlebury was afforded latitude. Gets his kick despite the heat. That'll be play on. Just waiting for the right moment to press go. Mitchell only knows one way. Just as they were looking dangerous, they've coughed it up. Gives it everything. Howe got to the fall. That's a quality hand pass. Dacos pounces. This is exciting footy. The Pies showing some good signs early. Away he goes. Can he hit a target? Rampy is there to thwart that play. He's got support. McCartan in the right spot. The Swans should be able to clear now. Blakey can keep it moving. Normally delivers. Heaney working hard and being rewarded. Sets a task for the forwards. Maynard wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. He's off. Happy to be patient and wait for an opening. The Pies are out of trouble. Well played. His vision was excellent. Gathers at half-back. Pendlebury needs a good decision. Stevens has it now on centre wing. Parker runs onto it and can drive them into attack. It wasn't the best kick, and we'll have a throw in. Gary Lyon is down on the boundary. Gaz, what have you got for us?
Both sides pride themselves on winning contested footy. There'll be no backward steps taken today.
Farms it out. Mills, desperate to win it back. Cops some unwanted attention. Goes at goal, but I think that's going the wrong side of the stick. It's a behind.
The Pies have got to be a bit sharper in defence. They're fortunate they weren't punished on that occasion.
Can he find a teammate out of the congestion? They've given it back. Couldn't burst through. Some indirect ball movement here. That's not a mark. Throws it on the boot. Howe. That one was always his. Gives the handball away. Maynard running in support. Uses the non-preferred. Gathers it cleanly on the wing. His field kicking is normally first rate. Hoskin Elliott has got loose. Can they find a late goal? Rampy had the presence of mind to get to the dangerous spot. McCartan can run with the footy. The Swans might be able to start something. Lloyd works hard to present.
He's gone. He had plenty of time.
That's a poor place to give the ball back. Holds it up, waiting for an option to present. They'll sweep this ball forward, looking for two in a row. Rampy cuts it off, dishes it off. Parker can get it and go. The Swans have got out of jail. Good vision there. That'll work. He's so clean with the footy. Heaney wins the hard ball. Nice little give. Sloppy disposal and a turnover. Ginnivan, normally creative, going at his first, and he's got it. They must tidy up their kicking. Delightfully done. The Pies in front at quarter time. Positives for both sides and a great game in prospect. Time for some more insights from Gary on the boundary.
Not a lot on the highlights reel so far. It's been dour, but some of the tackling and other defensive acts have been great to see. The defensive side of the game has come a long way, even in the past 10 years. Every player on the field has to think defensively now, or they don't play.
Good on you, Gary. Thank you. Mitchell has some attention to deal with. Plenty of heat in this game. Good build-up. Hoskin Elliott into the action again already. That's not 15. Stripped of it. They've put themselves under pressure. Warner gets in the way. Howe, that centre-half back, will cut that one off. They'll bide their time. Dacos has found some space. Searching kick. And they're away. Thought his way through it. Elliott has got off the chain. Lloyd didn't need to be asked twice. That's good aggressive footy. This might be a chance for the high flyers. Howe cuts them off at halfback. What a hand pass. Quaynor can run and carry. Not his finest moment. Sees something he likes. Ignoring the corridor for now. Poor disposal. Keeps letting them down. Howe. They cannot keep him quiet. They've opened them up here. He doesn't waste many. This is good ball movement. Crisp. Can he get a kick away? Blakey gets to it first. That's a dreadful hand pass, truth told. Pendlebury marks on centre wing. Hoskin Elliott in the centre square. McStay knew where the help was. Side bottom, under pressure. It's a tough game. Had some assistance. Parker can run and gun. A good kick here and they'll be in business. Blakey was committed to the contest. He'll be sore in the morning.
Lots to analyse, Gaz. What stands out?
It hasn't been a thrilling start to the match, but we've got two very determined sides doing everything they can to undermine each other.
Solid tackle. Crisp in the thick of it as ever. McStay looms large as usual. Good handball. DeGoey. The Pies look well drilled. Fox, ever reliable. Was he taken high? Ginnivan has eyes only for the footy. Takes the responsibility. Just needs to finish. Finish he does.
You turn the ball over there, you don't expect to pay the price.
The Pies have the edge, but they're in a dogfight. Don't worry about that. Good ruck work. Warner fighting hard. Mills, Haywood takes the hand pass. They've worked it well. Lloyd needs to be quick. He's hit up the lead. That's almost worth a kick. Drives it inside the forward 50. Some of the delivery has left a bit to be desired. Slick hands. Maynard in some space now. He's everywhere at the moment. Cameron All on his own. That'll be play on. Couldn't get an effective disposal. You can't question his commitment. McStay, the Pies, having a great patch. Drives it inside the forward 50. That passage of play promised more. They'll be disappointed. Good kick. Parker at half-back. Well done. Rampy. What can they generate? The Pies on the ball now.
Lots to analyse, Gary. What stands out?
It's no surprise that the team that's using the ball better is the one winning the match.
It's been a great duel between the two big men. Stoppage coming up on the wing. Cameron with a deft tap. Mitchell leading from the front. Side bottom. They might need to tag him. He's stopped in his tracks. That's a bit of a waste. McInerney, he might have thought about hand passing. They should have been going forward. Now they'll have to defend. Mills at close quarters. He's not one to take a backward step. Warner is there. They're moving the footy well here. Great play. Franklin deep in the pocket. Tough angle.
It's so important to be efficient in front of goal, especially when it's tight on the scoreboard.
He's got under that one.
Bad kicking there, out on the full.
That's skillful. Heaney judged the flight well.
A second shot in 60 seconds.
Drop punt. That'll be a goal. Never in doubt.
They want to get it in his hands as much as they can with finishing like that.
One kick game again. Rucks go at it. Warner, can he get it out? Dacos, one step ahead, looking to extend this margin. The kick was ill-directed. It's a high ball. Manages to find a teammate on centre wing. McInerney does well under pressure. Reed puts his head over it. Poor hand pass there, and we've got a throw in.
How's it look down there, Gaz?
Clearances are pretty even at the moment. If one side can get on top there, it'll make their job that much easier.
Cameron showing his skills. It's a hot footy. He'll work all day. They might be caught out on the turnover. Comes free in the tackle. Crisp gathers on the half volley. De Goey is released by the handball. Gets the kick away. Fox wins it back. Great mark. I've liked his game today. McCartan with a chance to relieve the pressure. Stevens. Is that holding the ball? McStay runs onto it. He's got it!
It's a gift, really, and he's taken full advantage.
The Pies have pushed the margin out to beyond a goal. The big men fly. Half-time, and it's been a dour struggle so far. Not a lot of highlights, but at least we have a close one. Now for some analysis from Gary Lyon.
Both teams are scrapping hard, but neither's look like breaking the game open. A 10-minute burst either way at some stage in this half could prove decisive. I can't see this becoming a blowout, and hopefully it doesn't, because it's been a really enjoyable contest so far.
Good on you, Gary. Thank you. Cameron has rucked tirelessly. Parker, read at best. They'll need to be more careful than that. Lloyd leads his opponent. Tumbles a punt towards the boundary line. Quality delivery by foot. Good hands. What a game he's having. Dacos at half-back cuts them off. Takes the logical option. Quaynor. Clark runs onto it. Fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. Clean pickup. Long ball into the middle. That's risky. They could be vulnerable here. Sees something he likes. McInerney marks at centre half forward. Away he goes. Lace out. Great footy. Sweeping handball. Warner. Clark. They've picked their way through. Reed, that's a big play.
Straight in front, should not miss.
Drop pass, goal!
He's finally on the score sheet. It's been quiet today, but he made that one count.
Only 4 points separating the sides. Big clearance to win here. De Goey, what can he manufacture? Under pressure. Stevens mops that one up. Crisp hunting the footy. This is promising. Blakey should be able to get them out of trouble. Caught. Dropped it like a hot potato.
Tries to take him on and loses. He hasn't got his name on the goal scorers list yet. Here's a good chance.
Should go. He lines it up and he misses.
That's an opportunity gone begging. You back him in more often than not from there.
Lloyd, tasked with the kick in, honours the lead, brings it out wide. Side bottom, takes an excellent grab. Just has to hit a target, and the kick inside 50 lets them down. Mills receives a clever hand pass. Rampy is hard to beat one-on-one. He's off, and they're away. McCartan, strong grab. The Pies have denied them the corridor. That's a good option, and this looks promising. Reed in the clear on centre wing. Delivers to centre half forward. They must tidy up their kicking. Incisive handball. Maynard. Time to measure the kick. Hoskin Elliott takes a beauty. Feeds it out. Pendlebury. Sloppy disposal, and will have a throw in.
How's it look down there, Gary?
Defence isn't just about the people playing in the back line anymore. Coaches demand all their players work hard defensively, and we're seeing that today.
Lloyd got to the right position and hung on. Handball off was good. Heaney read it well and claims the mark. Sees an opportunity and plays on. Reed is the man on the spot and is marked. Papley, that sloppy play. Howe with a chance now. Pendlebury, was that a legal disposal? Crisp collects the half volley. He's lost possession. An ill-directed hand pass. Hoskin Elliott. McStay is so strong one-on-one. McCreary. He's already got one. Now he's got two.
He hasn't had a big impact, but he's still found a way to kick a couple.
The Pies are keeping them at arm's length. Cameron wins the tap. They have a good understanding, those two. Elliott, that's an impressive mark. Away he goes. Here's the vital kick inside the 50. Goes back with the handball. McStay, the defence is disorganised. Can they catch them out on the turnover? McCartan kicks laterally. Good thinking and good execution too. Rampy, that'll be play on. Picking their way through. Hickey has charged into space. Heaney, this is a big opportunity. It's no place for the faint-hearted. Knew the tackle was coming. It hasn't been a great spectacle, but at least it's close. Important clearance here. He's wrapped up. Stevens, Parker, McInerney. There goes the kick inside the 50. That's an aggressive handball. Dacos going for territory. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper. Sees something he likes. None of them could stop him. He read it superbly. In the middle, side bottom. The Swans forcing them out wide. Dacos has found some space. Is anyone home? This is good ball movement.
Poor defence leaving him on his own, and now you'd imagine he'll make them pay.
How's the kick? Nothing wrong with that.
They had to be patient, but they were able to pick their way through and eventually score.
The Pies with a break now. Hickey gets his hand to it. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? DeGoey. This is promising. Their ball movement has been impressive. Dacos displaying great endeavour. You can see their confidence growing. Crisp gathers. 3 in a row coming up. What a patch they're having.
He's a terrific asset with his pace and skills, and that was another example.
The Swans need to pull their finger out. They've been poor. Hickey with the tap. Parker on the same page as his ruck. Haywood. Heaney might fancy himself here. They sorely need a goal, and he delivers.
That's 2. He's causing them plenty of headaches down there.
We'll turn for home with this match firmly in the balance. A cracking final quarter coming up. Now for some analysis from Gary Lyon.
The Swans have been below their best, but there's still a sneaky chance. They do need to stop picking out opponents with their foot passes, though. Their forwards have been frustrated by some pretty ordinary delivery at times, but if that improves, they'll back themselves to run over the top.
I'm inclined to agree. Thank you, Gaz. Warner sharks it, gets his hands on it early. Good for the confidence. Parker has brought his own ball. Howe runs onto it. DeGoey in some space on the wing. Mills wins it back. McInerney. The Swans have been gallant. No wonder the forwards are frustrated. He might have thought about the corridor. The Pies are out of trouble. Quaynor. Crisp gets to the front spot. Gives some ground with a handball. Clark accepted the invitation. Mitchell wins it back. They can smell victory. Hoskin Elliott makes position. Heads for the pocket. Rampy is there to thwart that play. McCartan goes laterally. Fox got to get it on quickly. No easy exit.
Gone. Caught napping in a dangerous spot.
Useful hand pass. Not wanting to bomb to a contest. McStay can go back and shoot at goal. Ginnivan. They've got them on the overlap. The Pies moving the ball well.
To extend the margin beyond 3 goals.
Leans back and drills it.
Some good ball movement there created that opportunity, and a cool finish as well.
The Pies with a steadying goal. Hickey with the tap. Warner made the footy his. Haywood, can he be the fire starter? Pendlebury gathers, spills out in the tackle. Heaney has been a shining light. It's a tough game.
Not sure there was much prior opportunity there.
The clock is the enemy now. They've opened them up here. Delivers it inside 50. Some good ball movement, wasted by a poor entry. The Pies playing like winners. Pendlebury has found some space at halfback. The Swans are chasing tail. DeGoey, so influential today. Hoskin Elliott can keep it moving. Crisp, dangerous to leave on his own. That's not a mark. Stevens runs onto it. Look at him go. Side bottom. McStay has options. They're well drilled. Fox is calm in a crisis. Can they keep the footy this time? It's been that kind of day for them. Rampy wins it back. Great mark. Warner, a bit of friendly fire. Hoskin Elliott gathers on the forward flank. Into the pocket he goes. Myercheck has a vice-like grip.
A goal here will shut the door on them.
He doesn't miss many of these, and he hasn't missed that one.
If you had any doubt before, you shouldn't now.
You get the feeling they've done enough now. Cameron wins it down. Has to be clean. Dacos. Was that a throw? Side bottom. He's so good in close. Elliott, he just dropped it. Turnover in the middle. This could hurt. Hickey. Through the centre square he goes. Finally, they go inside 50. Some of the delivery has left a bit to be desired. Kicks to centre wing. Pendlebury works hard to present. The Pies look to be coming home strong. They're moving the footy quickly. Lloyd with a superb relieving mark at centre half back. McCartan. That hand pass was telegraphed. Only a behind.
Seemed like the defenders got a bit lost there and they were lucky not to give up a goal.
Away he goes. It's hard to find a winner for them today. It's an exhibition in how to give the ball back. McStay commands the footy. Sees an opportunity and plays on. This for 3 on the trot, and he steers it through.
He's got 2 now, and they need to put more thought into stopping him.
The Pies go on their merry way. The big men fly. Mitchell trying to find a path. Dacos. That's not 15. They're irrepressible at the moment. We're watching a very good side here. He didn't break stride. This should end in a shot at goal. Cameron. Here's real danger now. They're cutting them to ribbons. Rampy wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. McCartan goes very wide. McInerney pushes into space and receives the footy. That's well played. Not a lot of positives today. Haywood working hard and being rewarded. Might be time for one more score here. The kick is precise. Got to get rid of it. Somehow release the ball. Dacos runs onto it. DeGoey marks on centre wing. The Pies are finishing with a wet sail. Cameron, strong grab. Hoskin Elliott. They're hungry for more. McCreary. They've worked it well. They've got winners all over the park. Myercheck has come down with it, and he'll kick another one.
Straightforward, you would think.
Through it goes, and they extend the lead.
Marks inside 50 and work their way in goal when you go back and convert the goal.
The Pies are big victors today. They were much too good and played an attractive brand of footy. On behalf of Daniel Hartford, Gary Lyon and myself, Anthony Hudson, we hope you've enjoyed this match and we look forward to your company again soon.